Leo.
Okay.
And Leo came to the office, man, to meet with me. And here was the deal. Rap-A-Lot and I were at a gridlock at that point in my career. We're at a gridlock. Like, I wasn't dropping no more albums, and they wasn't giving no more money. So we were at a gridlock, and I had responsibilities. So I had to be very crafty.
So you make an executive move.
I made an executive move. Brilliant. I made an executive move, and I was making an astronomical amount of money. I was making more money working at Def Jam than I was rapping. 2001, I was doing that. But the move was, me and James in the gridlock with this, and
so you let me cut y'all. Is y'all in the gridlock?
It looks like Finesse2Tymes has provoked J Prince Sr., and that's not looking good for him right now. Finesse posted a video clip of ScarFace yesterday showing the world he's not the only artist who got bad experience with Prince family, with the information speculating online, which shows that a lot of artists who has done deals with Rap-A-Lot and Mob Ties always comes up in a bad situation with their contract. J Prince Sr. shared his dissatisfaction with Finesse2Tymes, showing how ungrateful he is to his family for saving his life and his career at the same time. Check this out. I remember the day Brazy called my phone and told me about you, and I had a little bit of drop on my mind because you never trust the word of a desperate man, but I did it for Brazy anyways. Made sure you were safe from ninjas trying to take your life in your own city, and gave you an opportunity to become a global star with millions in your bank account. But what do I get in return? Hashtag never trust the word of a desperate man. J Prince message got a lot of social media users speculating that Finesse2Tymes might be his own problem because he didn't care about bringing his own lawyer to read his contract before signing a deal with Mob Ties. And if he actually did sign because he needed protection, then that might be the price you gotta pay for such offer. Check out what Finesse2Tymes said after posting ScarFace video clip on his page. My question is, why hold a black man back? Why? It's supposed to be each one teach one. I understand it's business, but y'all overstand that we don't know nothing about business. Why put a black man life on hold just because he lacks business sense? Glad you could find a way through it, OG. J Prince Jr. pulling the same move on me.
Leo.
Okay.
And Leo came to the office, man, to meet with me. And here was the deal. Rap-A-Lot and I were at a gridlock at that point in my career. We're at a gridlock. Like, I wasn't dropping no more albums, and they wasn't giving no more money. So we were at a gridlock, and I had responsibilities. So I had to be very crafty.
So you make an executive move.
I made an executive move. Brilliant. I made an executive move, and I was making an astronomical amount of money. I was making more money working at Def Jam than I was rapping. 2001, I was doing that. But the move was, me and James in the gridlock with this, and
so you let me cut y'all. Is y'all in the gridlock? Or are you saying you wanted more money and they were just holding firm?
I'm not sure what the beef was. That was 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
But we was at a disagreement. I wasn't recording, and that was that.
Okay.
And his Pacers game is, he played long ball too. So I said, okay, let's play the long ball. So I went and got me a job.
A hell of a one, though.
A hell of a job, yeah. That was a cold move. I ended up getting Ludacris. And like I said, I tried to sign a whole lot of other artists that are extremely famous right now. Rick Ross, T.I.,
Jeezy.
What was their names though? What was the name of that group?
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. I tried to get them. They weren't Boys in the Hood though. It was something else. But it was Big Gee. I know Jeezy. I don't remember Jeezy, but I know he was there. But
Jody Breeze. I think he was in that group.
I don't, man. was so long ago, man. But I used to hang out in Mechanicsville with Big E, man. I gotta call my dude, man. See how he doing, man. Big E. I try to sign a lot of that. David Banner, Slim Thug, Paul Walker, Millionaire, Flip. Try to get them all to go to Def Jam South. And some made it, some didn't. The situation dissolved when everybody went to Atlantic, and I was stuck at Def Jam.
It seems Finesse2Tymes is researching how former artists signed to Prince family ended up with their contracts. Given this research, Finesse might eventually find a way out of his contract with Mob Ties. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Additionally, always keep it locked in with Word on the Street channel for all of the latest news surrounding J. Prince Sr., Finesse2Tymes, and ScarFace. Stay with us for everything else going on in the world of music and pop culture.
Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be Mob Ties business-wise. I love all the Mob Ties street. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped number 2 projects. Ain't Mob Ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out. If you want you some money out, cool. You can get some money out, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than able, man. He's able, man.